Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Jewelry Pirate. This is Barbara. I have the remainder of the earrings that we did the last time. Um, this bunch here, there's some really pretty ones and some very vintage ones, and I hope you enjoy seeing these. I have many more earrings, and if you're interested, not counting what I'm showing you today, but I will put together a package for you guys, and I will make sure that you get really nice earrings. I'll get you a package together for, you get 20 pairs of earrings for $10. So that's a nice thing. I'm not going to give you studs unless they're really pretty studs. And I mean like the single earring, single stone. If there's something very nice, like with a gemstone in it, I might include something like that, but most of the earrings are going to be just really nice. The other thing is you can tell me whether you want pierced or you want clip or screw-ons, and also if you want a mix. So let's try that. We'll see if that will work. I've got still have quite a few earrings in the box over here. Problem is most of the clip-on earrings that I have are really special. So and I mean, I'll make sure I include some of those in this. Okay, everybody. Again, please don't forget to like the video, share the video if you have friends that enjoy jewelry. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be informed when I upload a new video. And comment on the video. Tell me what you think of the earrings. Tell me what you think of the channel. And also, please subscribe. I'm working on building the channel back up. And it's starting to show that the videos are starting to get back into the algorithm. So I would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything. It makes me happy, puts a smile on my face, and it really helps the channel out a whole lot. Okay, so let's get to business here. And if you're interested in any of these, just contact me either by email, preferred by text, because I can shoot back at you right away. I have a couple of pieces that people that need to get a price, and also a PayPal, a thing to send to PayPal, so that will get done tomorrow. I've just been running for the past couple of days, going and picking up my medical supplies. I had a doctor's appointment, a blood work appointment, and I don't have a lot of stamina yet, so I'm working on that, and it's getting better day by day, week by week, or whatever. Okay, let's do these earrings and let me know what you think. I don't have a lot of room in front of me, so I'm going to try to get a few more videos out. I still have all the African stuff out. If you haven't seen those videos, go back. African boho. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and take a peek at them, see if there's anything that you want, because I'm going to be putting that stuff all away within the next day or so. And it'll be forever lost in my buckets and bags and everything that you can imagine that I have around here. Okay, let's get started. Now, what these are from is that I had turned around and did a whole bunch of earrings, cleaned them, bagged them up, and had put them in a box underneath my computer, which I've said in the past. And these sat down there probably 4 to 5 years. And I pulled them out, and now I've been starting to show them. I'm almost through them. I still got a little bit more. These are very nice. These are clip-ons. They're old. If you look here, you can see the stuff that was on. The one is on here. I probably could try to get this off for you. And the other one, it's on, actually on the earring. But these are very pretty. Gorgeous stones. You've got enameling, and then you have all the different stones in different colors there. There's a purple, there's a blue, fuchsia, and pinks. So these are very, very pretty, and your enameling is all in between, and then there's some open spots too. These are very nice. Okay. So anyway, I keep them. I put them in bags when I did it, so I made sure that they were paired up, and I didn't have 5,000 earrings all floating around everywhere. Okay. These are just a simple pair of earrings, but they're very nice. They're shell. Uh, they're very nice as far as the coloring and stuff. They're close to you. They're about the size, maybe a touch bigger than a quarter. So if you want something pretty, this one's got some other colors in it. Okay. How's everybody doing? It's hot again up here. That's the other thing. I can't do a heck of a lot when it's like this with the heat because I just can't breathe. These are cute. Wow, look at these. These are a long dangle. They're not real long, but they have, this is like a copper color, but it's glass. Then you got like a peridot color, and it's glass, and then like a violet or amethyst color, and then a silver thing at the bottom. These are adorable earrings. They're delicate, and they would look great on, especially if you've got long hair. You'll be able to see them. Very nice. Now, have you never gotten anything from me before? Everybody let them know how that my prices are very reasonable, and that I pack things well, and you'll be happy when you get something from me. It's like it's Christmas. These are very cute. They're not real heavy or anything. These have a shepherd's hook, little circle, and there's some, these look more like a Hishi bead type thing than a seed bead, but they're also really, really pretty. Okay. I'm going to give you one of the really pretty, there's a pair of earrings over here I'm going to show you now. It's missing, I just noticed that it's missing one rhinestone, but I will replace that. I have a large stash of rhinestones, so if, that's the other thing, if anybody out there also repairs jewelry and they have a stash of rhinestones and you're looking for a particular color on something, let me know, because maybe we can share some of the rhinestones that we have, because I always restore things. These are so pretty. This is the one that the rhinestone is missing, but I'm pretty sure I have that to put in there. These are all flowers, and I'm pretty sure it's a glass or a porcelain. I think these are gorgeous. Very old. Very pretty. I would wear these. Really, I mean, if you put them on your ear, you're really not going to notice this, but I will put a stone. They're Aurora Borealis stones. They're very pretty with all the flowers and stuff on them. I think they're almost looks like there's a scene. Let me get my magnifying glass out here. Oh yeah, these are gorgeous. There's a man playing a guitar to a woman. Let me see if I can turn these around so you can see them a little bit better. And maybe you can see that picture on them. You see that? There's a man here playing the guitar. And then there's a woman sitting down. He's playing the guitar to her. They're really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side because I'm going to, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to replace the stone. We'll go over here. Okay, these are leverbacks, and I think that these are onyx. These are gorgeous. There's little red. Let me check these to make sure it's a stone. They are faceted. The beads, the red beads that are on these are faceted. These are nice. And they're leverbacks. Can you see the red stones on these? They're in between. There's one at the top and one down there. These are nice. Here's another old pair. I took them out, was looking at them before. They have the old backs on them. These are clip-ons. They're kind of in the David Yurman style, but they're not, as far as I could tell. I don't know a lot about that. These have old earring things on them that you should take out if you get them. These are very pretty. They have the gold going around. You can see inside where they're attached. And these are all rhinestones that are on these. They're really nice. There's the backs that I see that should be removed. Really nice. Okay. I try to take my time when I do the earrings because it's not an easy thing to display earrings for me. I have a thing here that I can put them on. Here's another pair that are similar to the ones before. They probably came from the same person. They also have the, I didn't check these. Let me show you this. These are gorgeous. These are also clips. I will check these over. And when I get done, they got like blue topaz stones in them. They're probably just, they're channel set rhinestones. I'll see if there's any markings on them after I get off. These are really pretty. And they also have the older backs on them, and you can see the stones. Oh, I got one more pair of these around here somewhere, I know. I had taken them and put them to the side because I thought they were pretty. All right. There's another pair with a nice stone. Shepherd's hooks. They're pretty. They're black. We got some really, really, really nice crystal earrings here also. This is a nice mixture of clip-ons and regular earrings. These, from a long time ago, are possibly artisan made. These are really pretty. If you like purple like I do, I'll put these out so you can see them. They almost look, they're not cheap. They almost look like a Mardi Gras earring. When you look at these through the camera here, they almost look like they're bluish. Well, there is some blue in there, but they're mostly purple. And they're clip-ons. Lightweight, not heavy. And you can see where they're all sewn onto this. So, they're kind of nice. A little bit different. Getting there. So how do you all deal with this heat? Maybe somewhere where you are, you don't have this problem. Then supposedly there's this hurricane coming in. I hope it just goes somewhere, goes away. Okay, these here, these I can't sell. They're going to have to go into a crafter's lot. That'll go down to either the thrift store. What happened with these is there was these glass beads, the briolettes, on the bottom of them, and one of them broke off. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in that jar. I'm going to put these over here. Okay. Now these are gorgeous. Oh, and I think they're marked. Let me see here. These are Sarah Coventry's, and these are claw clips. These are my burst comb color. These are oval, and there is a right and there is a left. They're really pretty. The top one is a light pink. Oops. The middle one is a fuchsia, and the bottom one is the same as the top. Sarah Coventry, really pretty. And we have these. These are just simple. I think they would call these a feather or a leaf earring. These are really nice. And there's also a right and a left in these. So this is the way you'd wear them, like that. And there you go, right and a left. They're probably about 2 inches, maybe 1 3/4. But they're pretty. Okay. There we go. So I'm surprised how much there's gemstones in these. See, I put these away. When I made pears and I cleaned them and I put them away, I forget exactly what I had in here. So, and now when I get stuff, I sort them out. These are really pretty. Wow. These are some kind of this is a rondelle. Let me see if I can get these up close so you can see how pretty these are. I'm not positive if I think they're glass more than they are a gemstone, but they're beautiful. And they're on a shepherd's hook. We're getting there. We're getting there. These are one of my favorites. I love these are acrylic. Okay, so if this was a glass stone in here, it would be so heavy you would never be able to wear these. But take a look and see if you can look close. The rim going all the way around these, and it's a true citrine color, are all etched, okay, on both sides. This is the front, so there's more on the front. All faceted. Yeah, they're acrylic. They're beautiful, though. Very antique-y looking, even though I don't think that, I think they're like maybe 20 years old, 25 years old. They're just pretty. A few more to go. Okay, these are really nice. These ones here. These remind me of, these are flowers. Let's see if there's anything on these. I don't see nothing on them. Look at these, how beautiful these are. These are little round petals. And they have all the different colors to make up a flower. Here's the other one. And these are clips. I'll show you the type of clips these are. These are really pretty. And there's pinks and blues, and there's some that look like green, but that might be just the finish that is shown there. Just pretty earrings. Okay, this is a pair of studs. These are nice. These are ones that I would turn around and I would put into a bag, but I would put regular backs on them. These are really nice little emerald cuts. So all right, just a few more. These are really pretty. And these are also studs. These are glamorous earrings. Look at all the sparkle in these. These need backs. I will put backs on these. Very pretty. Now I have these love knots, which have, I think these are Cerakote too. Yeah, these are Cerakote too. These are like a matte finish in the gold. Really pretty earrings. Okay, and then the Cerakotes on that, these are the kind of backs that are on them. Comfortable. Really pretty. There's a nice finish on the gold on these. Oh. I'm sitting here in a really bad position. It's making my legs hurt. These are nice. They sound like a broken record. These are nice. I think this is a glass pearl. I'm not positive of these. They're fairly heavy. So this could be glass, and those are glass pearls. Very nice. We've got 3 more pairs left. I've got a pair of chandeliers. And these are ones that hang nice. Let me put this on here so you can see it. I like these because they have the part that comes down and then it goes into a V, and then the chandelier part with all the different pieces on it. And that's how they hang. There you go. Okay, very nice. And our last pair, another pair like those pink. These are gorgeous also. I don't see anything on them so far. These are gorgeous. I would buy these along with the pink ones. Look at these, how gorgeous these are. You've got a dark blue, a topaz blue, and a green. Really, really nice. Okay, so that's what I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed them. I will bring more out, but I'll bring out some jewelry next. If you see anything you like I said, you can text me. The information is down below. That's the best way, but you can also reach out through email. That information is down below. And like I said, price, I got one more. Prices are reasonable. And I just do it this way. It's much easier for me. These, let me see what these are. Oh yeah, uh, these are old. They got a great pearl in them. Let me show you this. These are probably the nicest as far as vintage goes in this. Look at these things. They're beautiful. I got to look at these closer and see if there's any markings on them. I love these pearls that are in these. And they're also clip-ons. Very nice. Okay, now we're done. I forgot these. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go get this loaded up. I'm going to put it on the internet right away. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Everybody take care of yourselves and stay cool. It won't be long before the snow starts showing up. Hopefully not too soon. I just hope next week's going to be better, and I hope we don't get hit by no hurricane. It's heading towards Bermuda, and that means then it's going to go up. But things change, and it seems like we don't get a hurricane here that often. We got Sandy, which was a bad one, and we got Floyd, which was horrible. And I remember these because there was one that we got that we were without power for like 5 days. And couldn't get no water, couldn't get no milk. Everything was gone in the stores. I live on a dead-end road, so when the power goes out, guess what, everybody? We're one of the ones that they try hard, but where we're serviced at there's so few on this road that it's not one of their main priorities. So I'm not looking forward to hurricane season, because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's very bad. All right. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, comments, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So many people are watching these videos, that I look and they're not subscribed. So please remember, it doesn't cost anything. It makes me smile, makes me feel good, and it helps the channel out. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and staying with me, my regulars. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.